Woo! You're right, huh? So, you're in for this the whole 4 hours. Yeah, mate.
Adam, are you having a pleasant afternoon?
Good afternoon.
Yeah, are you having a pleasant afternoon?
Pardon?
Are you having a pleasant afternoon?
Oh yes, lovely bit of sun.
Yeah.
About 20 degrees out here. Bloody lovely.
Can you tell the viewers back home where we are at this moment?
Well, at the moment we're in the sink, in the middle of bloody nowhere, roughly off to the islands. Seen a couple of whales, but nothing too special. Hoping to come across some land soon.
Oh, well, that's very good. Would you like to introduce your friend here?
Oh, this is Howard. He is bob around a lot. He likes to bob and move. Hence the safety harness.
Yep.
And yeah, he's a good cockpitsman.
And who's at the back steering?
Oh, we've got Oblix, the helmsman. He's just a bloody delight to have around.
Yeah.
And then we've got Andrew, just Andrew, bashing out the main, so bloody good on him.
So what's all that racket about just now? What on earth was that?
Oh, that was Rob's impression of the old Americans.
Oh, right. Oh, yeah. Well, we're all laughing down here, I can tell you. Well, would you mind keeping the noise down? We're trying to get some rest.
Will do.
Okay, bye-bye.
Keep the noise down.
Well done. As a retiree from the French base, it's heading back. So this is a mile before the rock.
I don't think there is a rock.
No, I'm starting out.
Does it look like yeah, it looks like gloom. But the atmosphere is electric.
The is getting worse.
Yeah.
It's probably like 200 metres now.
Asking the rock. left a bit wrong. So hi John, could you tell us, put us in context of where we are right at the moment, what the conditions are like here in the Fastnet Race?
So we are in the IBC, we are halfway back from the Fastnet Rock. We've been 3 days upwind to get to the Fastnet Rock, and it's been a brutal bash with some real high winds elements and big seas, and now we've turned around the rock and now we're hooning back, doing between 8 and 13 knots, downwind, down waves, and winds behind us, and all feeling great.
So there's been a lot of publicity about the start of this race. How did you manage and cope, and how did you find the actual conditions? What were they really like?
Yeah, through the Needles Channel, they were brutal. We started with 3 reefs, which is the smallest mainsail that you can have, and our storm jib, which is a tiny little heavy weather orange sail at the front, just to give us some control of the boat and to keep damage to a minimum. And it was absolutely brutal going through the Needles Channel. We ducked round the side, round Christchurch Bay, just to keep it down a little bit. There was loads of damage, boats coming back, boats retiring, and we got through it all right.
And you're pleased with the way the boat's going generally?
Yeah, boat's going great guns. Yeah, really good. Boat's great, crew's great. Hit 13 knots. In the last half an hour, just coming downwind, down waves, and yeah, we're aiming for a 200-mile day today.
Party shorts.
Theo, can you remember where are we?
English Channel.
English Channel.
I thought it was La Manche.
La Manche. What's with the swimming trunks?
Couldn't face putting on wet waterproof trousers.
That's a good answer. Oh well. How far do we reckon it was to the casket?
14 hours to the casquettes.
Oh, brilliant. Nearly there. Nearly there. And the weather's actually picked up. It's nice today.
Yeah.
Actually, it's
Just as you
it's
say
raining again.
Well-timed change.
Oh dear. Yeah. Skipper's having his only sleep of the day.
Should I get Mike on a helm? I mean, yeah, sure.
Yeah.
I've already cleared up.
I got to go and check my phone.
I'll go and put my phone.
Oh, I see. Okay. All right. Ungrateful. I would have loved to get a video.
I mean, there were moments where you were like holding onto that wheel for dear life. Because,
Yeah.
I mean, silenced twice in 2 watches is
Life best. That's right.
that turns into the Michelin Man.
Yeah, it was a bit of a funny feeling.
How's she to steer, Simon?
Just like dancing with my wife.
Oh, wow.
Right, okay, now we've found 2 more of the crew. So we have Mike and Barnaby. And over here we got Theo. And the 4 of us make the unique watch crew.
That's right, yes.
Barnaby's watch. Number one
watch.
Barnaby's watch.
Barnaby's watch.
So can you? I'm a bit out of my head at the moment. Do you know?
It's the only one who has a watch.
Can you tell me which day it
We're planning
is?
on winning to get watches. At
How
the
many?
end.
How many more days are there? Well, how many days have we had? We'll start with that.
We are now on day.
It's at least a year, isn't it?
Is it
5.
5. Are you sure?
We're on day 5.
Yeah. Okay. 5. And can you summarize?
Day 6 actually. No, I can do
Yeah.
Day 6.
What's
Day
been-
6 of week 1.
We've actually been racing for
Yeah.
5 days and 14 minutes.
Right. Oh my God. How many boats have we actually overtaken here?
No.
I don't think we've overtaken any.
Oh, we did. About 2 hours ago, we overtook a stationary oil tanker.
Oh yeah. So
Oh,
we
there's
did.
the boat that we thought we were overtaking, but had already gone around the Fastnet and was already
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
a few days ahead
Yeah,
of us.
So we thought we were
going in the opposite
retiring,
direction.
but actually they were just finishing a bit quicker than we were.
So, and now also I thought this might be useful for people who are thinking of doing the Fastnet at some stage in the future of their life. Could you describe the feelings as you went round the rock? What did the rock conjure to you as you went round?
I think the first
Is
feeling
it a
we all
myth-
had is, where the fuck is it?
outstanding.
I didn't see the rock actually. I
You
didn't see the rock. I didn't see the
So
rock.
was it middle of the night or what?
No, everyone was kind of up talking about the rock, and it was misty, and like I don't
It
know.
wasn't
we'll
middle of the
fucking
night,
see it.
but you were asleep. It was about 6. It was just after 0600, and on the rock is a lighthouse that is supposedly visible for 18 miles.
Oh well, that's good. So we definitely saw that, didn't we?
And we saw it, I think, just from about 100 meters as we passed it.
Yeah.
It was a very dank, grey, wet, misty day, and
Brightened by
Ah.
the best rum cake,
whoever
yes.
made that
Oh.
rum cake.
Oh right. Okay. Well, we're going to have to.
Malaysian flavors, and
Sounds
all,
good.
all sorts.
Look.
That's good.
Actually,
Oh, there we
speaking
go.
of which,
Oh, look.
oh wow! Oh my god!
Look.
Look, that's
Oh,
rock.
my
Oh,
God. I feel like I'm at the Fastnet
Yes.
Rock again.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Good. Well, look, thank God it's us lot that are consuming that off, rather than that lot that are up on deck now. So, any other comments for all your mates that nearly joined us, or bottled out? I mean,
Well, when you
how are
say
you going to?
nearly, the other 250 people I invited also know within about 5
Right,
seconds. So,
okay.
I mean, the comment I would have for them is, you probably made the right decision. I think back on the sheer misery of feeling ill, terrified, exhausted, wet, cold, trapped, doomed.
The
apart from
list
that,
goes on.
apart from
So,
inspired.
do you mean
it
to
has
say?
been
Do you
a
mean to say?
wonderfully
Yeah.
enjoyable experience.
Well, I would say that's exactly the way I feel as well. I mean, are we allowed to say shit scared? Who's going to be
Shit
watching?
scared, yeah.
Shit scared.
Shit scared.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah. I mean, I was terrified.
you could say we'd have to edit that out.
Yeah, we'll edit that one
Yeah.
out. Yeah, okay. But it's true. I mean, I really was. Sometimes we had to get back up because it was blowing a hoolie. Oh no, you don't have to do that.
Oh, go on.
It's true. I mean,
So what scared you the most?
putting on the clothes, and it was howling out there, and the boat was flying around, rocking all over the place, and the thought of going up on deck in the dark, not being able to see, and knowing that any of us at any time could have been picked up and thrown in the sea by the sea. I mean,
Or by Barnaby?
or by
You just never know.
yeah. Now
Just
by the way, that engine. For anyone who's a bit concerned,
Yeah, hold on.
we are not cheating, all right?
Hold on. That sound. Oh shit. All right, hold on. Okay. I need. Turn it off.
It's too late. It's too late. It's gone.
It really is, it's definitely there.
Yeah.
And
Remind me how that happened. You just fell across the cabin. Is that right?
yeah, I flew because I'd basically been making supper. And,
The veg curry,
the veg curry.
which
and
was brilliant.
then I put the washing up, and then I've been quite careful all the way through.
Yeah.
And I sort of relaxed just as I finished the washing up. And as soon as I relaxed,
That's
there
the
was a
mistake,
wave,
isn't
and
it?
it was flung across the boat. And
Bloody hell. And that's after everyone had
the
been.
moral of the story is
Yeah.
don't relax. Just
Don't relax.
Be vigilant all the time.
And it's just gone 1 o'clock in the morning. Nice, peaceful, gentle night.
We've had a intense conversation about challenges of releasing wind as an astronaut.
Yeah, that was the peak. No, it's not 22 miles. What? I thought this was the final lap.
I think we must be down to about 3 miles.
There it is.
Was that the finish line?
That's the finish line.
Yoo-hoo!
Got you all. Suckers.
my god. Oh,
Can you start that again?
Which was yeah, that was one of my favorite moments. I think bombing through the Irish Sea, pitch fucking black, having no idea what I was doing, but knowing that all of your hands were in my lives, all of your lives were in my hands. It was incredible. And learning and going through this experience.
Ask him whether he remembers shooting him.
Okay. Yeah.
Did it shoot himself at all?
I held it in because I wanted to give it to the French, to bring it to the French, and the spike helped. The spike helped.
It was like a plug. Like a plug.
Are you still wearing your underpants?
I am still wearing my spike. I'm still wearing spike.
The cling film sleeping bag that Dad had just used.
That's Dad.
So, on that point of lessons learned, sharing a sleeping bag with your dad on the Fastnet.
It must be
Good idea.
Would you repeat that?
Never.
Oh, but Dad.
Or if I kept it warmer, would you not say?
We thought after the first race when you were sharing boots and sharing
I thought
at one point you would have moved on.
And then Andrew went, you know what? Fuck the socks. We're going just deckers, just wet deckers. I was like, oh my god.
But then you were sharing his.
Yeah, and then I ended up taking Obs's jacket, and it was pretty warm. Thank you.
And his shoes.
Thank your flag.
And his shoes.
Oh yeah, and the deckers when I went to the toilet. Thank God for that. I wasn't on pissy feet, but
Yeah, that's true. It's true. There we go. There we go.
Why would you do that?
Yeah, but no, I didn't. I noticed.
I'm pretty sure when I put my foot in it, went.
Britannia Yachting is going to be discovering items of Adam's clothing in that boat.
They will. In mysterious places. There we go. What's that? What's that? What are you doing?
Oh, it doesn't do it.
There we go. Yeah. Right.
What's your best?
Yeah. Now, what are we talking about now?
We're talking about your best experience. Come on, son.
I didn't have the best experience. It's only a worst experience.
Well, you got a set record, 3 life jackets out, so come on.
Best was going like this.
Yeah, go on.
Yeah, full, down,
Yeah.
downwind.
Downwind.
Full sun.
I'm liking hand movement. Yeah.
Great range, Simon.
Yeah.
Great range.
Great,
Huge range.
and John was there to go left, bit left.